Good morning, traders. In this video, I would like to go over the importance of knowing when to trade and when not to trade. This is extremely important chart that intelligent Alpha Fibonacci trader starts every morning with. This is core institutional charts that JP Morgan traders I coached, hedge fund traders I coached, financial advisors I coached, and intelligent day traders start with to understand what institutional traders do is exactly what you trade and who you trade with. Predictive Proprietary System identified this as a core institutional buy point. This was spectacular and breathtaking institutional entry that intelligent trader been riding since the months of April to the upside. On the worst day in US stock market, institutional traders started stepping in with vengeance, buying the bottom. So no matter how small or large your account is, as I trade with traders who have micro accounts and I work with traders who have 7-8 figure accounts, intelligent trader understands we're in an entirely different place right now. This is brutal, horrific, nasty market. Why? Because institutional traders on sideline in phenomenal profit. So when you zoom in on micro chart, this is where we've been for the last 48 hours. This is the most important part of your trading, to understand and separate spectacular versus junky and horrific markets. Institutional traders on sideline, institutional traders not taking profits off the table. So if I convert this chart to 5 to 10 to 15 and this core support remains intact, horrific, brutal markets will remain. We need the crash, we need sell-off. If this level remains intact, it's not a good news for retail trader. So if I bring to your attention software to day trade futures for Ninja Trader, you knew this with a single glimpse. Market stuck in junky retail trading range. This is the most important moment in your trading, to understand and separate junk from power. If price remains stuck at these levels, conservative trades do not exist, only extremely aggressive. We need the price to crash and burn as low as possible, because if institutional traders remain long, you want to buy as low as possible. Here is better. Again, profit taking extremely mild, institutional traders on sideline in phenomenal profit. So this is what intelligent trader monitors, this trading range. Absolutely no software on this chart, as you will see next. This applies to every instrument, every time frame, and traded globally across massive numbers of platforms by traders from beginner to hedge fund manager. So 59.60 is a core level this morning. If it remains obeyed, market will be stuck in horrific, brutal, nasty trading range. So with the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you can plan your vacations. You can plan when you trade versus when horrific markets are present. So as we're monitoring brutal retail trading range, let's go here. And why Goldman keeps sending me emails that I have another conference call with Goldman next week, because system is predictive and you can trade it across any instrument. So when I started building my own systems since 2004, I recognized very clearly market is identical across all instruments. And if you're trading with Alpha Fibonacci rules, you knew since the months of January where to buy the market. Did you know that? This is the market in January, as price moves one step at a time. Please pay attention. This was critical key level for institutional traders who trade Alpha Fibonacci System. Again, all of this playing out live, right now on micro charts, as you witness identical rules apply, as I am teaching next in institutional class. So when price continue respecting this level for months and months and months, what else do you know? When this level is out, price will head to this level next. And when this level is out, price will head to this level next. So please pay attention. Price comes to the next level. Here we are in March. Finally, this level is out. Took 2 months to break through. Then we're heading to 50-200. Again, since January you've been shorting the market. Tariff horizon. Here market reaches institutional buy point. For retail trader it's a bliss to buy the bottom with institutions. What else is so important at this level? You are not shorting near. Never ever ever, institutional buy and sell point. If you're shorting at 60-100. You're shorting at 58-5900 level, not here. Since mid-April, you've been writing institutional power. Right now, institutional traders, 1,000 points plus in profit. Institutional traders holding positions. Intelligent Alpha Fibonacci trader understands. Conservative trades right now do not exist. Markets horrific and brutal. So when you master brutal and horrific markets versus spectacular markets to trade, everything changes and you're trading forever. And you start trading markets as intelligent, strategic chess. On any instrument, any time frame, you will choose to trade. So here we are, stuck in this miserable trading range. Institutional traders on sidelines. If we are not seeing serious crash, institutional buyers remain long. For retail trader, it's a problem. So if you understand the power of the Alpha Fibonacci software for Ninja Trader 8, with a single glimpse this morning, this is key support. If it remains intact, institutional traders keep holding longs. Extremely aggressive, overextended bullish rally remains, with never-ending junky bearish pullbacks at these levels. And when you adding scanner that giving you alerts, if the scanner presents multiple signals, it means institutional traders are trading the markets. And if not, it means pain is present. So only when we will see serious institutional profit taking, retail trader can exhale. And again, we knew and discussed with my students well before market open, this is not the place to buy for retail trader. After all, it's a bold red zone. And again, you knew it hours and days in advance. That's it. So no matter what chart you trade, this is proprietary system. You apply the rules, you insert the settings on any platform you choose. Only requirement that's present is Fibonacci Retracement tool. Insert the levels, apply the rules, and you can trade US dollar that continues being in free fall, heading to 134. You are witnessing clearly catastrophic crash on Tesla, found buyers despite worst earnings. We are very, very clear why Tesla is selling off. In the course you learn to respect and obey this as your core target. Correct? That's it. And if you decide to trade Bitcoin, of course you can. You understand why Bitcoin is struggling. But if Bitcoin keeps respecting 97,110 level, it only bearish correction that remains. Pure and simple. So when you trade one, you can trade them all. Choice is yours, the instrument and time frame you trade. If anyone had seen good news in Europe, please tell me. When war started in Ukraine and my hometown is bombed and my friends in shock, Euro started rallying from 95 cents. Bullish rally continues with vengeance as Putin retaliates again and again and again. You respect the news due to volatility only, and you remember, Alpha Fibonacci System is predictive. Wars are on, crisis worse than ever. This chart tells you everything you need to know. As I'm teaching next to traders from beginner to hedge fund trader. So if S&P continue dancing in this horrific, brutal retail chop, obey what price is telling you. Again, this level remains intact. Conservative trades do not exist, and it means institutional traders on sidelines continue holding longs. So when top institutions remain highly interested in my work, there is only one reason I keep saying no for the last 15 years, and I choose to be here with you because I love my freedom and I share with my students what I have done, and my students understand and respect my choices for very personal reasons. So again, when fathers bring in their children to the course, hedge fund managers, it's an honor. But father trading very different instrument than his son, who delivers this after a couple of weeks in the course. And when children of crypto traders giving me these cards, and when husbands bringing their wives to the course who become full-time traders, it shows you time and time again. If mom can trade with 2 little babies on her arms, NASDAQ, when her husband brings her to the course, anyone can. When trader bringing 5 of his friends to the course, anyone can. That's it. And trader putting his daughter through Harvard trading Alpha Fibonacci System, it tells you anyone can trade from 12 to 80 plus year old. That's it. This never gets old. So when you apply the rules, the sky is the limit. You're not telling yourself that you must deliver a lot of money in the month of July. It kills me when I get a mail like this, which I received this morning. Only when you understand market structure, only when you understand when to trade or not to trade, you can become successful. Institutional traders on sideline, markets will be brutal and nasty. That's it. And that's what you start every day with. You are not gambling, you are not speculating. You're respecting what price is telling you. And when movie maker in London makes movie about Fibonacci Trading Institute, this is the reason I keep saying no to Goldman. As I believe in much bigger purpose in this life. And more than anything, I believe in freedom. That's it. So please make a personal decision on the instrument and time frame you want to trade. As yesterday I spoke with complete beginner trader who came to me when he was a stressed out attorney who had no clue of trading platform. No clue what he wanted to trade. Now he's trading S&P and Q, Dow, gold, oil, option stocks, and he's trading for the prop firm. That's it. Thousands and thousands of traders all over the world coming to the course in the middle of the night. Legend, to share his journey and story. So what you decide to trade is absolutely your choice, because what Theo trades is very different than Ken, is very different than Carlton, is very different than Dominic, than Andy. Alpha Fibonacci System applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. And when S&P starts crashing and burning, and institutional traders start closing positions, you will be prepared for extreme volatility this fall. It's coming because it's always quiet before the storm. Correct? That's it. And that's Alpha Fibonacci System right now at a critical key level. We knew not to buy here, correct? So if I bring to your attention retail core levels, how did you know hours and days in advance not to buy here? Pure and simple, by applying proprietary rules. So if you were not here with us on Monday, this is what played out. Bias remained long, price heading to this level, correct? This level is out, this level to follow. And here we are at this level in this trading range for the last 48 hours. Again, system predictive, not delayed. This is the market on Tuesday. Horrific and nasty and brutal. Price reached next key level. Correct? Here's price. Yesterday. Stuck in retail correction. 24 hours later. 59.60 is absolutely crucial key level. So here we are right now, testing this key support. This support is out, we start seeing institutional selling pressure. Again, we knew not to buy here. Hours, days, weeks, and months in advance. All depends on the chart you trade. In every single class, I teach from micro to macro charts. Choice is yours. The chart, the time frame, and the instrument you trade. Every single one of my systems I ever developed applies to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. So here's a strategy I'm working on right now. Just this year alone, I see markets as intelligent, strategic puzzle, where every single one of my strategies connects to the next one. Once a year, I invite graduates of the course to learn additional strategy I built, which I will do this fall. So if I'm converting this chart to one, let's see what's playing out at this key support. Voila! Buyers are here. So price confirming institutional bias is long, buyers will continue defending this level, which means retail pullback is over. Are we clear on that? Yes? It means junky retail trading range remain at overextended bullish rally. So this dangerous crawls will go on. Markets will become more challenging to trade until price will come to this level. And when institutions will start taking profits off the table, you better be ready. It's always quiet before the storm. And when volatility steps in, it's incredible opportunity for knowledgeable trader. That's it. Here comes reminder of institutional traders holding long positions. And what else did you know? Hours in advance, not to short into this level. Correct? But take a look again. This was identical level on Euro when Middle East war plays out. And again, you knew it well before October 7th, 2023. And again, you knew it well before the war in Ukraine. As you saw, this is the best place to buy by far. And this is the best place to short by far. Ultimate trading plays out at buying the bottom, as you could have done on oil, and shorting the top, as you could have done on Amazon, as you can do on any instrument you choose. As again, this continues in junky retail trading range. Test is on. That's it. Market conditions will change forever. Overextended institutional rally when institutional traders on sidelines is essential to respect and obey. 48 hours on this can become days and weeks, all defined by response at this level. That's it. There is nothing else here. Again, we need to see crash and sell-off and collapse. Correct? We knew where selling pressure came from. Again, you see in a single class how with the Alpha Fibonacci system you knew where institutional traders will take positions, and you knew where price heading to. So if you're an investor, you're institutional trader, you're hedge fund manager, you look in the chart once a day, once a month. Now I work in private mentoring with oncology surgeon who is incredible. He doesn't have time to day trade. He uses system long term. So if you're looking on Dow, did you know or did you know that Dow is drastically more volatile and powerful? Where to short from? Of course, down free fall. Let's hope S&P will follow. All depends on this level now. That's it. And that's strategic, intelligent, Alpha Fibonacci chess. Identical level is playing out on every single chart on S&P is identical level that's playing out on Amazon now. That's it. Choice is yours what you want to trade. Buyers are weak, market extremely high. We have no institutional volume. None are here. None. Weakness across the board. This is my passion, this is my obsession. I work on building systems every day, even on weekends. I see it, I dream it. I'm absolutely stunned how traders blocking pure price with junky delayed indicators. Alpha Fibonacci is predictive and what forms all financial markets. That's it. We're stock traders, we're not selling off. That's it. Not a good news for retail trader. Open for questions. Again and again and again. This retail chop is the most important part of your trading. If you do not understand and do not respect this, success is not possible, period. If you understand where to buy with institutional traders, this is a good time to take a vacation. You're not babysitting the charts, you're not staring at the screen for hours. Without sell-off and crash, it remains brutal. And again, we've been here for 48 hours. That's it. Key moment. Buyers are weak, it's clear. Very clear, very black and white. We're crashing through. Beautiful, beautiful news for intelligent trader. This will be core this morning next. Again, this is the best place to be. If institutional traders will defend this retail pullback and step in with vengeance at this level, 5800 is institutional buy point. All of this is retail. This is institutional level. Software for Ninja Trader for retail traders is a phenomenal tool. Again, let me emphasize and recap all that's playing out in front of you right now. The power of the system allows you to short the top and to buy the bottom. And you see it after a single class. What else is the power of the system? The power of the system, it shows you are junkies. And you will be stunned and amazed how simple it is to identify. So here we go, we are testing key level, correct? We're still stuck here. Are you with me? Yes? Dow a lot more exciting than S&P. Everyone clear? Yes? So after this I'm teaching institutional class. So again, this is software on Dow on any chart. As again we knew how crucial this event is. After all, it's a bold green zone. I promise you my top strategies I can teach to 2-year-old. It just took 20 years to develop. So here's one of my favorite traders in the last 15 years that I'm meeting with again tomorrow. So here's the reason I live and breathe what I do. Michael been with me for 15 years. He brought his daughter to me. He's a prop firm trader. His daughter was 12 years old when she started trading my system. She's 17 right now. The skies are the limit for Michael's daughter. We will take an updated picture. Phenomenal 15-year journey. Michael keeps coming back for more and more and more strategies. I learned that he trades on multiple prop firm accounts. That's it. Number of my traders been with me since day one. We met 3 times, including 2 weeks ago in California. Again. Prior New York and California as well. So as buyers keep defending this level, buyers becoming weaker and weaker and weaker. Again, I'm showing you the reason trading room is open. So no matter what chart you trade, if it's 3, if it's 5, if it's range, if it's tick chart, if it's any chart, you're witnessing clearly why traders in US and globally trading system from 12 to 80 plus year old on futures, on forex, on crypto, on stocks, on options, on ETFs, on commodities, from beginner to hedge fund manager in US and more than 58 countries. So when you come to the website, you can review everything in detail, and you can always request invitation to the trading room, where you can ask questions about the instrument in your choice, where you can witness the system and the software and the live markets. So when you're listening to traders' global journeys, if these traders have done it, so can you. Waiting list of traders to do the podcasts. I'm meeting with traders all over the world in the last 15 years. If beginner trader can do it, if father and son can do it, if father and daughter can do it, if brother bringing his brother to the course, if friends bringing their friends, this is my only marketing department. I never had a marketing person ever. I don't need noise. I operate with extremely small and solid team of identical 2 people. That's it. And when Sue becomes my dearest friend for life in Dallas, and when Theo, my dearest friend for life in Australia, and when Ken, my dearest friend for life in London. That's the reason I keep saying no to Goldman and top financial institutions. But the day they give me freedom and let me work from home, it may change. I'm always open and go with the flow. So, any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. +1 925 257 4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Please take a look at this level again and again and again. We knew the response at this level will define market for hours, even days to come. This level remains intact. It's only junky retail correction that's been here for more than 48 hours. That's it. Exact same level on Amazon, on Bitcoin, on gold, on silver, on Ethereum, on Tesla, on any instrument you choose to trade. So please review the packages on the website and understand. Currently we're offering savings up to $8,000. Private mentoring is always the most desirable option. Private mentoring, I focus on the instrument of your choice. I focus on your execution. I test you. I quiz you. I keep you accountable. Group course option 2, the most popular option, savings $5,000 currently. If you are not on Ninja Trader 8, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. Video library modules included in every option. Traders in US and globally cannot attend classes viewing videos of prior live recorded classes 24/7. So let's take a break before institutional class. If you're signing up right now, you will be in class. If you're signing up over the weekend or any day, it's not a problem. Enjoy videos 24/7. Never, ever, ever a rush. Knowledge is your mega power, and you start trading markets as intelligent strategic chess across all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. All you have to do, make an effort, and the sky's the limit, as proven by traders all over the world since 2011.